Alright, so let's talk about vertical asymptotes. Alright, so vertical asymptote is a vertical line. And its equation is x equals a. Okay, so this is on the same plane as the curve of fx. So we have the function fx. Alright. So x equals a, the vertical line is a vertical asymptote if following statements are true. Alright, so let me write them. Alright, so the first two equations simply means that if x uh, approaches a from both sides, so both sides means something like approaching here, up there, it gets infinitely big, then that line x equals a is a vertical asymptote. Alright. The next few examples are limit. Okay. Now positive. Okay. So what this means is that as x approaches a from the left-hand side, so only from the left-hand side, it's approaching infinity or negative infinity, then x equals a is a vertical asymptote. Okay, the same is for as x approaches from the right-hand side. So let's look at these four graphs here. All right. So look, let's label them. This is x, y, x, y, and they're all x, y. All right. So this point here is equal to a. Here is also equal to a. These are different functions, but they approaches the same thing. All right. So let's look at fx. So here, uh, this function is approaching a from the left. So we can see that here, approaching a. And it's getting very, very large. But here, there's nothing. So, you can say that this equation is limit as x approaches a from the left-hand side, fx. So fx is approaching infinity. Okay. Gx is also approaching a, but from the right-hand side. From the right-hand side. And it is also getting very big. So, limit as x approaches a from the left-hand side, so positive sign, negative sign, positive sign, fx, gx is approaching infinity. Alright. So we've covered all the cases where it's approaching infinity. So let's see cases where it is negative infinity. So here we have a function hx. It is approaching a from, x is approaching a from the left. Okay, from the left. The function is getting smaller, approaching negative infinity. So we can write limit as x approaches a from the left, hx is approaching negative infinity. Alright, and finally we have the last function, jx. It is approaching a, x is approaching a from the right. Alright, so we can say limit x approaches a from the right. Okay, jx approaches, what is it approaching? It's getting very small, so it's approaching negative infinity. Alright, so in all these cases, we have A. We have A, all A. So this line, dotted line, these dotted line, x equals A, is a vertical asymptote because it fulfills either all these 6 equations.